things Americans do that other countries just don't get. Interested to see what we got with this and see what kind of things Americans are doing that we obviously don't do in the UK. Before we do get into this, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's see what we got.
You might not realize it, but Americans do things that totally confuse people from other countries.
Okay.
From Americans' obsession with guns to the love of the Stars and Stripes,
Right.
here are some of the weirdest behaviors you'll find in the 50 states.
Okay.
It's hard to escape the American flag. We
Oh,
fly it in
everywhere.
front of public buildings and from our private houses. We put it on t-shirts and bikinis. In school, each day starts with pledging allegiance to the flag.
Yo, wait. First of all, let me know how many flags you guys have. We don't do that in the UK. We just don't hang flags up ever, right? Unless it's like the World Cup. But you know the Pledge of Allegiance? Is that like a thing in every single school? So you have to start off the day with the Pledge of Allegiance? Because, yo, for me, from the UK, that is super weird to do. I can't imagine, like, going to school and me having to do, like, a Pledge of Allegiance to the UK. That would be so weird for me to do.
Sing our anthem about it before every sports game.
Right.
It's everywhere. That's not the case in other countries. According to the National Review, if you go waving a flag around in Europe, people are likely to think you fall on the extreme right wing of the political spectrum.
Hey, listen, yeah, I've said this before, bro. If somebody's flying a British flag around, they're most likely gonna be, you know, very, 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 like, what's the way to put it? They're probably racist. They probably want it just like England to be English only. Yeah, I mean, you know where I'm going with this.
England, the people who display the St. George's Cross tend to be football hooligans at best and racists at worst.
Yo, that's
Meanwhile,
what I said.
Der Spiegel notes that the Germans have a nearly pathological fear of displaying their flag following World War II. The LA Times reports that some countries like India discourage reproduction of their flag for non-official reasons. It's almost like putting it on everything in the world makes it less sacred. Americans love guns so much, it's almost a religion. And our devotion to these deadly weapons is back.
Hey, I know a lot of you guys in my Discord. I know my stream, Twitch, right? You guys will be showing your gun collection. I've already said this before. We're not going to go into like what's right, what's wrong, blah, 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 blah. We're not going to do that, right? Okay. Leave that out in the comments. But let me just say, regardless of what anyone thinks, if I was in America, I would have a cool-ass gun wall. I really would. I'd be thinking I'm James Bond. Bro, it would just be super cool. I'm all into, like, I've never, like, seen a gun or anything like that, but I play a lot of video games. I know that sounds stupid, but I just, you know, I think they're cool, so.
Baffling to people in many other countries. According to CNN,
Respect them,
19 countries, including Ireland, Norway, and New Zealand, don't even normally arm their police.
Nah.
Additionally, Americans own 48% of all the civilian guns in the entire world.
What?
That's 4% of the population owning almost half the guns.
Yo, that's mad. Yo, listen, they said the police, UK police don't even have guns. We have like a special police unit that use guns. You never see them.
We also own more guns per person than any other country, with Yemen coming a distant second.
Okay,
Business Insider
interesting.
reports that our gun culture is shocking to people in places like Australia, who enacted tight restrictions on gun ownership after a terrible mass shooting in 1996. Love them or hate them, there are some Americans' hands you'll never pry guns from.
Wait, I think I heard about that actually. Like in Australia, wasn't it like America where you were allowed guns, but then something happened and they started like doing like a buyback of the guns and like burning them? I don't know.
If
Something
you're
like
a
that.
straight American male, you probably don't spend a lot of time affectionately touching your straight American male friends.
Okay.
Sure, there are exceptions, like when you pat them on the butt while playing sports.
Right.
Good victory, guys. Good victory. Hey, come on. Good game. Slap ass, man.
But in general, heterosexual male contact in America is avoided. It
Right.
wasn't always like that, though. Men used to share beds and physical contact with their friends regularly, but things changed. When President George W. Bush was pictured
Wait,
holding...
wait. I understand if you're not straight, but like straight friends? So like me and my mate will be sharing the same bed. What, and give each other a little cuddle? And we're straight. Okay, interested? Hey, and that's a nice friendly cuddle, bro. I've never done it. Let me know if you guys have done it. Actually, I have shared a bed with a mate before. Actually, I've done it many times. You know what? Maybe it's not that weird. I've actually, now that I think about it, actually, I've... Don't ask.
holding hands with Saudi Crown Prince Abdullah in 2005, it became a minor scandal to the average Joe. The New York Times responded to the incident, explaining that men holding hands in friendship was often normal outside of the U.S. The Denver Post points out that in areas of Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and South America, men greeting each other with a kiss or four on the cheek is expected and polite.
Okay, yeah, I've never held a friend's hand or kissed. Actually, yeah, but don't ask. But in this sense, nah.
It doesn't seem like male friendships in the United States are that strong to people in other countries.
Right.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yeah, I want to watch Step Brothers now. Hey, both of these are good movies, bro.
Male friendships in the United States are that strong to people in other countries.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Such a good movie.
Ever since the Puritans landed here with their idea that God liked you more if you worked really hard, Americans have thrown themselves into their jobs. Unlike in most other Western countries where people work so they can have enough money to enjoy their lives, many Americans work for the sake of working. And foreigners are appalled by it. According to CNBC, the U.S. is the only advanced economy where workers aren't guaranteed any paid vacation days.
Oh, yeah, I've heard this many times. I actually spoke to you guys about it. Yeah, you guys are just workaholics, man. Workaholics. And you know what? A lot of you guys, actually, I don't know, it's 50-50. A lot of you guys don't mind it, but then in my streams, you guys would say like, oh, I really wish like we could have more holidays and stuff.
Quarter of private sector workers get no paid time off. Compare that to somewhere like Sweden, where they get 5 paid weeks off a year. Even when Americans do get those precious vacation days, they don't take them. Best Life found that 52% of U.S. workers don't use all the time off they earn.
Hey, listen, if you're getting paid vacation, like you're literally gonna get paid to be off, why would you not spend the time off? I would. I'll use every single day.
Letting 705 million days of relaxation a year go to waste. It's why burnout is a bigger problem in America than in other places. Business Insider also noted that Americans barely take breaks during the day, and only 20% of them even bother to eat lunch away from their desks. No wonder Americans are 36th in the world when it comes to job satisfaction.
Excuse me, Paul. Your wife is on the phone. It's an emergency.
I'll get it later. We have him.
Wait, 36 seems quite low. Is that high or low? That seems low to me. Wouldn't they be more satisfied at their job if they are deciding to not take time away and spend more time there because they enjoy it? I don't know. Like, well, what is the reason why? I don't know. You guys let me know. What is the exact reason why you guys just love to work so much you don't want to take any time off?
Important work to do.
Oh, is this what you're doing?
If you grew up in America, you probably railed against the injustice of the drinking age at some point in your teens. College is pretty inconvenient when you have to befriend someone older than you to buy your booze for 3 years. And when it comes to legal drinking ages, America is absurdly strict compared to most of the rest of the world. 21 is pretty much the oldest you have to be to drink anywhere. More than 65% of countries let people drink at or before 18. Do
you know what? 21 does seem high to me, right? It really does. It really does. Because you can pretty much do everything at 18. Everything else. Like, you can vote. You can buy guns. You can drive. What else is an adult thing? You can do pretty much most adult things when you're 18, right? So drink. Why is drink not allowed at 18? Why is that? I guarantee you, all the people you go college when you're 18. Yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely drinking. I bet so many Americans are just underage drinking. I bet so many are.
Antigua and Barbuda, a 10-year-old can legally have a beer next to you at a bar. 17 countries have no age limit at all.
Wait, where was that?
At or before 18. In Antigua and Barbuda, a 10-year-old can legally have a beer next to you at a bar. 17 countries have no age limit at all. You'd think our harsh restriction would...
Wait. What do you mean no age limit? What, you're 4 years old sipping some whiskey? Bro, what's going on?
Mean we're extra responsible with our drinking in the U.S. But in fact, the opposite is true. America has the worst rate of binge drinking in the world.
Oh,
and
really?
90% of all alcohol consumed by the underage is done so in a binge drinking session. It seems that when you haven't been brought up to sip a glass of wine at dinner, alcohol becomes something you need to drink in huge amounts quickly. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Well, I don't know about drinking it quickly, just more discreet, right? If you're underage, you're just gonna be drinking discreetly. But yo, let me know in the comments how many of you guys underage drink. I bet most of you have. But yeah, very, very interesting. I wonder what the exact reason is for that. Does anyone, is there like an actual specific reason or something that happened that just made it to be 21? Like, was it always 21 or was it 18 and switched to 21? I don't know. Very interesting video. Enjoyed that one. Let me know what you guys think to in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy, Make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. Honestly, great vibes over there. Love having you guys there and having a chat with you. So if you do want to chat, make sure you head over there. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.